What's going on, ladies and gents, to episode 3 of this TEW Local to Global series. And right now, we're about to start my second episode of the fortnightly Lone Star Wrestling Live show. As you can see, money-wise, I'm on $246,000. Again, lost $1,200 in the last month. I've got bigger contracts, of course, than Mr. Storm over here. So, obviously, money's going to go down a little quicker for me. But I will control that, of course, because, again, I've got some ideas in the dome to control that. Anyway, next up, I'm on a bloody
just give
brain
them
fade.
No, just giving them a quick overview of the champions. So you got EC3 as your
Yes,
SW
of
heavyweight.
course, because that's what we can. As you see, even Carter III is still the heavyweight champion. Been champion for 22 days now. We've got the Von Erichs as tag champs, obviously winning that tournament.
Last episode
Of LSW Live, and the women's champion is still Lufisto.
Who is going to retire in a very short amount of time.
He's going to retire in about less than 2 months now, I believe. If my calculations me correctly.
Correct.
So
big things
that
popping.
is all. Big things are popping here in LSW.
We
love to see.
Just a quick little reminder of what happened. So we've had Full Throttle, which is the first ever show, got a 36 in rating, and then Lone Star Wrestling, the first episodic show, I would say, with a 42 rating, 82 in attendance. So I guess without further ado, we'll see you at the results screen.
Ready. Yeah, exactly. And welcome back to this segment of my show. As we basically get into the card right now, we start the show off with Conrad Thompson coming to the ring and basically saying, after the last show and EC3's repulsive remarks against LSW, he's given EC3 the night off, but promises he will defend the belt at the next major show, which is Massacre, coming up. And he will defend the world title against, the heavyweight title against Willie Mack. Yes, indeed.
28 rated segment there, just to point out you're 28 Austin, Texas.
Yes, 82 people here on this awesome show.
Yeah.
I hope these 82 people are entertained, of course. As we move on to the next segment, to open up the show here, Alex Daniels is his debut here in LSW against Mike Rollins. As Mike Rollins defeats Alex Daniels in 10 minutes and 43 seconds by pinfall with a Fireman's Buster. Alex Daniels didn't do the best. Mike Rollins did okay.
Yeah. But
overall, not bad.
Steady rated segment.
Steady rated, not bad at all. As we get into the next segment here, we got a weigh-in between Lufisto and Amber Young, as those two will face each other for the women's title at Massacre. What happens is they did the weigh-in, then Lufisto and Amber Young had a little bit of a stare down again. Then Amber Young slaps Lufisto in the face, backs away as people are holding Lufisto back. What a disrespectful little bitch Amber Young is. That is just wrong. I hope she gets her comeuppance at Massacre, because that is just downright disgusting. God damn. As we move on to the next segment here, we got Brian Pillman Jr. defeating Jesse Neal in 10 minutes and 1 second by pinfall with a tornado DDT. Brian Pillman and Jesse Neal did not seem to click. Again, it's all about trial and error. And you know what? Now I know next time we're just not going to have those two wrestle.
100%.
It's all good.
This is it's good that it happened now and it didn't happen in a big event down the line. So
exactly. But Brian Pillman did get the win there. Next up, we got another vignette of Rosemary This time, she is suggesting she wants the women's belt. You know, the vignette is showing Rosemary, then they pan over to a picture of Lufisto holding the women's belt, and Rosemary's just looking at that photo thinking, wow, I want the women's title. It just is obvious. She wants the women's belt. And you know what? For you to have the belt, you're going to make your debut on the show, Rosemary. You're going to come back. You're going to show up at some point. I hope you do, because you give me good segments, I must say. Anyway, here we go. Brutus Kamoski. The KO King does it again, defeating another local talent in Mike Fox in 8 minutes and 30 seconds by stoppage when Mike Fox could not continue. Brutus is the KO King. Like that is his nickname from now on, because he's just knocking out these people. And
40 performance is pretty good too.
40 performance, he did very well in this match. And again, this is just against local talents. Once he gets to facing talent on my roster, it's just going to be great. It's actually going to be great, and I can't wait. As we move in here to the next segment, we've got Homicide going up against Ross Von Erich. As Homicide defeats Ross Von Erich in 11 minutes and 38 seconds by pinfall by using underhanded tactics. Now, I'm assuming there he would have done a low blow, some referee distraction by Hernandez there to cause some bad tactics there by Homicide.
Honestly,
Homicide did well.
Yeah.
Von Erich, he did okay, but the match was overall solid there from those two.
Definitely.
As I believe I'm setting up a tag team title match between the Von Erichs and LAX again at Massacre.
Due to the
rematch clause for. Due to the lucky, some might say lucky win from the Von Erichs at
with the roll up
on the last show with the roll up. You know, LAX deserved their rematch, of course, and we'll see how that goes. And then in the next segment, we get the reveal of the footage from the last show when Ken Carson dragged Eric Young to the back. Basically, Eric Young with his back up against the wall, Ken Carson, saying, Eric Young, you're old, you're washed up, you're taking up my spot on this show. At Massacre, I'm going to face you one-on-one. I want to face you one-on-one in a match of my choosing. And I'm going to send you into retirement.
Big statement.
Big statement from Ken Carson. And with the last breath, Eric Young's like, I accept. And then Ken Carson cocks back and punches Eric Young in the face and just walks off like the bastard that he is. The Texas prodigy, Ken Carson.
Next
I
up.
wonder what that match would be at Massacre.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Insane.
It's going to be huge.
Next up here, we have got...
Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry.
Bloody waiting.
No,
I'm waiting for it to pop up. Oh my, there it is.
Okay.
We've got the main event of the show. A tag match. Owen Travers makes his debut for LSW, tagging up with Willie Mack against the Basso Brothers. Willie Mack and Owen Travers defeat the Basso Brothers in 14 minutes and 28 seconds when Willie Mack pinned Chris Basso with a Chocolate Thunder driver. And I must say, 42 rated segment there. Willie Mack had a 49. Owen Travers only had a 21.
But it's his first match.
And the Bassos had 30s, man.
Yeah.
And again, Travers, that's his first match in. We can only expect better from here, and that was a pretty good match, I must say.
What do you think of the show rating?
Show.
I think a show rating of about a 37. 38.
I'm thinking around 39, somewhere in 38, 39.
Probably. Yeah, no, you're probably 38, I reckon. Wow, okay. Or I could be completely wrong.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my screen. 41 there for my show. Not bad. I mean,
who would you like to give props to? You've given Willie Mack 2 already, so just keep that in mind.
Well, I mean, again, Willie Mack was the best on the show, but I'm not going to give props to him because he already knows how good he is.
Yeah,
That is the thing. I'm actually going to give props to Brutus for
Brutus.
putting
Yeah,
on a good performance.
Yeah.
I'm also going to give. Oh man, because I've already done Mephisto once.
Mike Rollins did pretty well.
Mike Rollins did pretty well in the match against Alexander. I'll give him a nice little good performance there, and oh bloody, you know what? I'll give Owen Travers some encouragement. He didn't, he tried, in his first match back. We'll give him some encouragement because it's his first match back, or his first match for LSW.
Yeah,
Things can only get better from here on out.
100%. As a whole, there, a really decent show. One thing that we should point out is obviously EC3 wasn't on the show. Lufisto wasn't wrestling.
EC3 was not on the show. He wasn't wrestling. He took the night off, ordered by Conrad Thompson, but he will defend the belt.
Yeah, this Sunday,
event, which is Massacre. This Sunday, yes, indeed, this Sunday coming up.
It won't be on this episode. It'll be on the next episode.
No, it will be on the next episode coming up.
Yeah. So the next episode will be my major event, which is True Heart, and also your obviously your event. So anyway, let's just see what comes up for yourself. So 82, it was extremely positive and was a great show from them. So once again, if anyone wants to read this, it's 82 in attendance. On that note, I guess we will see you at my show. Storm Wrestling.
Yes, indeed. Storm Wrestling.
All right, and we are back here for Storm Wrestling. So you don't see the whole card, of course. So we're here at the Jazz Bones. I've completely forgot to change the venue, but that is okay because we're here at Jazz Bones. So 70 people here in attendance. We have Matt Marquis, formerly known as Aiden English, announces Andrew Everett and Leo Rush will be the ladder match for the Storm World Tournament final for the Storm World Championship.
I can't wait for that. I think that's going to steal the show.
100%. I just think two great high flyers, 36 rated segment there. Okay, the first match of the night got a 39 rating, so it's Jason Paul, aka JTG, defeating Jarek 120 in 13 minutes and 21 seconds by pinfall, and a 39 performance by Jarek 120, and Jason Paul with a 31 performance. Pretty solid match.
That is solid.
I take those. And then we had a pre-match interview. So for the main event of tonight, it's going to be the Spirit Squad, Kenny and Mikey, the Forgotten Generation, Jason, Cade, and Matt Cage. 27 rated segment there. Not too good, to be honest. They definitely should have done better on that, in my opinion. Very good match here. We have Crazy Mary Dobson and Katie Forbes defeating MJ Jenkins and debuting Katarina Waters. Now, Katarina Waters is retiring in the next couple of months, so just thought this would be a good way. She's gonna have to basically put some people over, and we're setting up a feud for her in the future, which will probably come into effect after the main event. So basically, here we've got a 44 rated segment match. 36 performance by Katie Forbes, and she was really off her game. Like, what? What?
Oh, well.
Okay.
And this match is still good overall. I mean,
100%. Crazy Mary Dobson is going up against MJ Jenkins, as we know it, at True Heart. So, yeah, it just makes sense. Next segment, we had a Cody Hall vignette. I'm really trying to push this guy up, but it's really not making it easy for me. But he's going to debut in the next couple weeks, couple events, and
Vince can only go up here. Cody Hall is going to be a star, pal.
I hope so. I really hope so. Next segment, what a match! a 51 rated match. We have Andrew Everett defeat Eric Doom by disqualification. So what happens here is basically the match is turned into shambles. Right, 53 rated performance, by the way, by Andrew Everett, and 32 by Eric Doom. So Andrew Everett's, on the top rope, he's looking to finish the match. Bam! Leo Rush hits him from behind with a chair. Right, then the Lost Souls start attacking Andrew Everett. Right, so this is Voodoo, Eric Doom, Ryan Reaper, and obviously Leo Rush, all attacking Andrew Everett. The Lost Ice Cream come out to try and help, which is this segment. The Lost Ice Creams then come out and try and help. Basically, they kind of just ended the brawling, but Andrew Everett just does not look good. And what is his part of the night? When you think, so this is on the Thursday, then tomorrow we have True Heart. So this is one of those
True
things.
Heart.
One of those things that Andrew Everett's not going to be looking real good going into that match. So 36
No,
here.
he's not.
And for the main event, another good match. Holy crap. This is great. In a bout that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Forgotten Generation defeated the Spirit Squad in 14 minutes and 4 seconds when Jason Cade pinned Mikey with a diving assisted brainbuster. Forgotten Generation win the Storm Tag Team Championships. Mack Cage was a weak link, but he was still at 27, so not too bad. We had a 42.
And Jason Cade stole the freaking show on that
Yeah,
one.
dude, a 45. I'm liking this. I really am. I think this show should probably get around about 38, in my opinion.
Oh, bro, your show should get at least a 43.
I just don't know, because Cody Hall, bro. 41. Okay. I'm happy with that.
That is solid
Obviously,
show right there.
Andrew Everett just fucking stealing the show there. So Andrew Everett, praise for a great performance. Jason Cade did really well. I think I've already told him though that he did a good job. Who haven't I spoken about? I want to say Katie Forbes. If she was off her game and still did well, I don't, and Jarrett 120 complimented on a good performance. Andrew Everett seemed pleased. Katie Forbes seemed pleased, and Jarrett 120 seemed pleased. Any comments on that show?
Wow, once again you delivered. Andrew Everett proving once again why he's probably the best wrestler on your show.
Yeah.
By a country mile.
Yeah.
With a great performance there. I cannot wait for the ladder match at True Heart. I feel like that is going to be probably one of the best matches we've seen thus far in this series.
I really hope so. I want to give a huge shout out to the women. They put on a really good tag.
The women did really well, and it's good that the Forgotten Generation are now tag champs.
Yeah, baby.
Jason Cade doing well.
Contract offer to. Okay, so we got some people from leaving WWE, or not leaving WWE, but let's see. 30 extend deal with Matt Riddle and extension. Okay. Well, I was actually going to try and make a play for El Ligero, but I just knew it wasn't going to happen. Storm Wrestling held Storm Wrestling 2 last night in Jazz Bones and drew 70 fans. The feedback has been extremely positive. Apparently, it was a great show from them. Have I got any emails? Or any position available for ROH? Yeah, no, I think I'm okay. There we go. This is the end of this episode. Make sure to leave a like.
Yeah.
Comment how you felt about both shows.
Subscribe. Yep.
Get some hype for both of our main events. So True Heart and of course
Massacre.
Okay, I was like, please finish this off. Like, there will be a Twitter link in the description as well. So if you want to check that out too. So without further ado, we will see you in the next episode.
Peace out.